Hello guys, welcome back to SportsCorner GH. My name is Adam. A lot of updates concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players. No long intro, quickly let's jump into it. And I'd like to begin with Mohammed Kudus. According to WhoScored.com, Mohammed Kudus has been ranked as the third player in the EPL with the most shots without scoring. Now, if you take a look at the list, you have Bruno Fernandes in there with 17 shots without scoring. You have Rodrigo Muniz there with 13 shots without scoring, and also Mohamed Kudus, who is third place with 12 shots without scoring. And this is a bad record. I saw this and a lot of Ghanaians and I say, Cuckoo, Starboy, you people, did you read? This is a bad record. That means Mohamed Kudus, like Bruno Fernandes and Rodrigo Muniz, are struggling to get the ball at the back of the net. They are not clinical enough. Most of their shots are not resulting into goal. And we hope Mohamed Kudus turns this into motivation and start banging on goals for West Ham, because this is a bad record. But funny enough, when I saw the post and I decided to go to the comment section, people were cheering Kudus up, Starboy, Cuckoo, this, we did not read. But the fact is that Mohamed Kudus has played 12 shots in the EPL so far, and he has not scored a goal yet, which is really, really bad in my own opinion. Now, there was a chance for Mohamed Kudus to redeem himself, because today he will be in action for West Ham as they face off with Liverpool in the EFL Cup, we normally call the Carabao Cup today. And I believe that this is the chance for Mohamed Kudus to get his goal. See, it is not EPL, yes, but I believe that scoring a goal in the EFL Cup will just boost your confidence. It would ginger him for the next game West Ham are going to play in the EPL against Brentford. So I believe that today's game, whether he comes off the bench or starts for West Ham, definitely we want to see a different Mohamed Kudus. Now, the big teams are not taking the Carabao Cup too seriously, so I believe there will be a heavy squad rotation when it comes to Liverpool. But for West Ham, they might fit in their star players and hope that they can get at least a win today. And this is where Mohamed Kudus can start changing things around, because we need him to start scoring. We need him to start giving assists. And this is not a very good look on Mohamed Kudus this particular season. 12 shots, no goal. I mean, come on, Mohamed Kudus, please, today we are waiting for you, 7 p.m. Liverpool versus West Ham. I just hope Mohamed Kudus features, gets enough game time, and also scores a goal or give an assist. After the game, we'll come here and talk about his performance. Now, moving away from Mohamed Kudus, let's talk about Nico Williams. Now, we all know the Williams family have released their movies called Lost Williams. And then after the movie, during an interview, Nico Williams was asked about his transfer to Barcelona, and he said the reason why that deal did not go through was because he did not get an assurance from Barcelona that he will be registered. He had no issue going to Barcelona, but then the only problem that he did not get the assurance that if they sign him, he will be registered to play in the La Liga. That made his decision to stay at Athletic Club. And I believe Nico Williams and also his parents influenced that decision. Now, Barcelona have not forgotten about Nico Williams. I'm sure they are going to try again either in January or when the season ends. So definitely, this is one you need to watch. Nico Williams to Barcelona is not dead yet. It's still possible. Now, moving away from Nico Williams, let's talk about Nathaniel Acheampong. Now, I'm going to talk about this player because I believe that the future Black Star squad, our defensive department, this boy has a place in there. His name is Nathaniel Acheampong. He has earned a call-up to the Black Stars on numerous occasions, but normally he's unfortunate. Let me put it in that way, because every time he earns a call-up, it's as if the timing is bad. He gets injured during that time. Now, the player came back from injury and walked straight to Lorient, now currently playing in the French League 2. They lost their game against PAU, P-A-U. Now, after they lost by 1-0, Nathaniel Acheampong, a defender, was adjudged the MVP of the match. That's the man of the match. Looking at the fact that his team lost the game, but still was adjudged man of the match, she told you something. A player just coming back from injury, and he's already giving her 100% performance. A Ghanaian who has played through the ranks, through the junior national team. I believe this is the model of a Black Star player we would be talking about. So Nathaniel Acheampong, when we talk about future Black Star team, the defense department, he's that guy. He's that guy who is likely to replace either Jiku or Salisu in that centre-back role. And this guy is doing so well at Lorient in the French League 2. And I believe that he's one player we need to observe. The future is really, really bright for him. If he's able to keep his head down and keep on playing without injuries, trust me, he might end up in a very big team very soon. His name is Nathaniel Acheampong. Now, moving away from Nathaniel Acheampong, let's talk about Thomas Partey and Arsenal. Arsenal are also in action today in the EFL Cup against Bolton. As to whether Thomas Partey is going to play or not, I really doubt, because though they have the squad rotation, Arsenal are playing a lot of games, and they also have a game to play like over the weekend in the EPL. So I don't see Thomas Partey starting, but if he starts, that's cool. But if he doesn't start, I just hope that he gets some game minutes in the second half. Arsenal versus Bolton, I'm just not too sure Thomas Partey might start in the game, because Thomas Partey has been playing a lot of games for Arsenal now, and they need to protect him. He's playing in the EPL, he's playing in the UCL. They really need to protect Thomas Partey because Odegaard is injured. They don't want to risk another key player in their midfield, which is very, very important. So guys, that is the update concerning Thomas Partey and also Arsenal. Moving away from Thomas Partey, let's talk about Joseph Edu. Now, Joseph Edu plays for Celta Vigo in the Spanish La Liga, and he has set a record for himself. This is a personal record, a club record for himself. And I'm going to read this out very quickly. And this is coming from Barcelona Acheampong. He says that Joseph Edu now holds the record for the most appearances by an African-born player at Celta Vigo. The defender made his 136th appearance for the club in Sunday's game against Athletic Club. That game, they lost by 3-2. I remember Athletic Club received a red card in that game. I thought it would be a draw. But then the good news we can take out of this is that Joseph Edu currently holds the record of the most appearances by any African-born player at Celta Vigo. This is a personal achievement. This is something most players are chasing, because now he's been seen as a club legend. Yes, he's been seen as a club legend. If he ends up leaving the club now, he still holds that record. Until someone breaks that record, he'll be mentioned in the club's history, that he becomes the player who holds the record for the most appearances by an African-born player at Celta Vigo. And this is huge. Now, this player, we are yet to see him in the Black Stars, because the last time we saw him play was when Ghana played against USA and Mexico. That friendly match we played at USA. Then he got injured. Since then, he has been trying to recover. Now he's fully recovered, and he's been introduced into games bit by bit by bit by bit. Now that he's playing fully, I just hope that one of the qualifiers we are playing, either the one we are going to play next month or November, he gets a call up. I always say that Joseph Edu is better as a squad player on the bench than most of the players we have, because he's a player that can be trusted. He went to the World Cup, he went to the AFCONs. He's experienced. He's one player that you can rely on. And looking at his physique, looking at his experience, the club he's playing in the Spanish La Liga, you need a player like that in the squad. So Joseph Edu, that is his personal record. So guys, this is the latest update I have for you concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players. Also, you can see a video rolling here. That's Abdul Mumin. Today, he'll be in action against Girona in the Spanish La Liga. Girona, I don't trust them. I don't trust Girona. So guys, be very careful if you're sticking bets. Girona, it's going to be a difficult game, but then definitely, we want to see Abdul Mumin do well. He has been doing well in the Spanish La Liga for club side. Sometimes scoring goals, bangers and things. We just want him to do well at the end of the day. But after most of these players play, we will come back here and talk about how they perform for their club side live on SportsCorner adjei. So guys, this is why I had today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.